How to become the Queen of Swords. Find a position that allows your body to relax. Let your eyes rest or even gently close. Take a small breath in through your nose and let's exhale together. Today, we're going to explore the energy of the Queen of Swords. And more than that, we're going to help you become her. The Queen of Swords is a woman who has mastered her mind. She sees through illusions. She speaks the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. She sets boundaries without apology. She is mentally sharp, emotionally honest, and completely unshakable. She doesn't people please. She doesn't dim her light to make others comfortable. She doesn't accept less than she deserves because she knows her worth is not up for debate. The Queen of Swords has been through pain. She's experienced betrayal, loss, maybe even heartbreak. But she didn't let it harden her heart. Instead, she sharpened her mind. She learned to see clarity, to think critically, and to protect her peace with fierce, intelligent boundaries. And that's who you are becoming. Not cold, not closed off, but clear, discerning, and powerful in your truth. Why you want to become her. When you embody the Queen of Swords energy, you stop second-guessing yourself. You stop over-explaining. You stop accepting disrespect disguised as love. Who can look someone in the eye and say no without guilt. The woman who sees red flags and actually walks away. The woman who values her mental clarity more than being liked. You stop drowning in emotions that aren't even yours. You stop carrying other people's problems like they're your own responsibility. You learn to think before you react, to observe before you engage, to protect your energy like the sacred resource it is. The Queen of Swords knows that kindness without boundaries is self-betrayal. She knows that speaking the truth, even when her voice shakes, is an act of self-respect. She is soft in her heart, but strong in her mind. She is compassionate, but she's not a doormat. She is loving, but never at the expense of her own peace. That is the woman that you're becoming. Let's say these affirmations together. Let's breathe in. I am the Queen of Swords. I see clearly. I think critically. I speak my truth. I am mentally sharp and emotionally honest. I don't gaslight myself. I trust what I see. I trust what I know. I set boundaries without guilt. My no is a complete sentence. I don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting my peace. I am not afraid of the truth. I face reality as it is, not as I wish it should be. And in that clarity, I find power. I speak with grace. My words are clear. My communication is direct. And I don't hide behind vagueness or people pleasing. I cut through illusions. I see people for who they actually are, not who I want them to be. Even if it hurts, I see situations for what they actually are, not what I hope they could become. I am unshakable in my truth. Other people's opinions of me, it's really none of my business. I know who I am. I know my worth. And I don't need external validation to confirm it. I protect my mental clarity like my life depends on it, because it does. My peace is not negotiable. My mental health is not a bargaining chip. Speak, and I mean what I say. I am intellectually curious and emotionally attached from drama. I honor my own intelligence. I do not dumb myself down. I don't shrink to make other people feel bigger. My intellect is a gift, and I'm going to use it wisely. I am direct, but I am not cruel. I am honest, but I'm not harsh. I can tell the truth with kindness. I can be clear without being cold. I don't tolerate people's disrespect. Not from others, not from myself. I walk away from anything that compromises my dignity. I am the woman who knows when to speak and knows when to be silent. Even if that silence is a lot longer than they can almost bear. Silence is not weakness. Sometimes the most powerful thing I can do is say nothing at all. I am grounded in logic and guided by wisdom. I don't make decisions from a place of fear or desperation. I think, I reflect, I choose wisely. I release the need to be liked by everyone. I am not there to be agreeable. I'm here to be authentic. I am the Queen of Swords. Clear, fierce, truthful, and unbothered. Now, let's talk about you embodying this energy every single day. First, practice saying no without an explanation. Second, journal with brutal honesty. Every day, write down one truth you've been avoiding. What are you pretending not to see? What red flags are you ignoring? Just write it down. Face it. It's just you and that piece of paper. Third, set one boundary this week. Just one. With a person, a situation, a habit, draw a line and don't cross it. Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Fourth, speak your truth in one conversation. Not to be cruel, not to be right, but to be honest. Say the things you've been holding back. Trust that your truth deserves to be heard. Fifth, Spend 10 minutes a day in silence. Most people aren't doing this, and many can't. But you can. Even if it's hard at first, give yourself 10 minutes in silence. No phone, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. The Queen of Swords knows herself, and you have to go within to know yourself. Give yourself 10 minutes, and you can't know yourself if you're in noise. You are becoming the Queen of Swords, not overnight, not without effort, but with intentions, with practice, with commitment to own your clarity and truth. You're stepping into the woman who thinks clearly, speaks honestly, and protects her peace fiercely. Take one more deep breath in, and let's let it out together. You, my sister, are the Queen of Swords. Welcome.